Those who are victorious plan effectively and change decisively. Sun Tzu, The Art of War.
Round one, fight!
Hello, my name is Robert Higgins, and whether or not you're just joining us or following along, the first round of our Cinema Challenge series is dedicated to the definitive guide to how to make a movie for $1,000. We here at Mofo have been making movies for a little while now, so I feel comfortable in saying the following. Your production will run as well as to the amount that you have planned. This does not mean that you can predict everything. Filmmaking often feels like an experiment of Murphy's Law. But having a plan A often gives you a leg up for when you inevitably have to go with plan F. And one of the things that is often overlooked on indie film productions as an effective organizing tool is the call sheet. A call sheet is the term for the daily filmmaking schedule often put together by either a director, assistant director, or producer. It uses the shot list to inform cast and crew what scenes you're shooting, where you're shooting them, and what times you need to show up to shoot them. Beyond what, when, and where, call sheets can and should be chock full of useful information like phone numbers for production heads, point of contact for the day's shoot, parking information, transportation options, safety notes, the closest hospital, weather information, wardrobe needed, specific equipment needs. We'll include a link to an example of a call sheet in the description below. These things are so vital, especially for things like point of contact for a shoot. We've had this happen to us before. We had an actor call to inform me that they were going to be late to a shoot, but unfortunately my phone was used as the main camera for that day, so it was in do not disturb mode, and therefore I didn't get the call. Call sheets also answer all those little questions that people tend to have on set, like, when is lunch? Should I wear this shirt? What pages are we shooting today? Actors really appreciate knowing what exact pages from the script that you're shooting so they can have those lines memorized. Crew members appreciate knowing what order that you plan to shoot scenes so you can prep set dressing, equipment, and lights. And God forbid if you should have any company moves, call sheets are invaluable in keeping your cast and crew organized for travel between locations. Because those not so little details that get lost in the shuffle, like parking, cost you so much time and it confuses cast and crew. It costs you morale. Also, the more call sheets that you can get done up front can give your department heads a kind of production map, which is great so that they can be proactive about reminding cast and crew about specific props, equipment, and or wardrobe, or even decide whether or not to have specific items left on set if you're going to be at a location for multiple days. Of course, you have to be flexible in case of unforeseen circumstances and or weather delays, but you should always plan for what is difficult while it is easy and do what is great while it is small. In the next part of this series, we're going to discuss food. I know you guys are hungry for this one. I'm excited about it my dang self. So make sure to hit the bell. You don't want to miss any of this production goodness, and like and subscribe so that other people can find it. Get on those call sheets. You're making a movie.
Yeah, you love it, Qui-Gon Jinn.